Hi, I'm Danny Alcocer. Welcome to the Laredoan. On tonight's show, we'll get a chance to meet Cuate Santos, a well-known photographer for the Laredo Morning Times. We'll also have a one-to-one conversation with Juan Diego Serna, producer and host of the Juan Diego Show. From the grill, Ed Herbst will prepare lobster, and on the Laredoan Outdoors, we'll get a chance to fly with the U.S. Border Patrol. All this and more on the Laredoan. The Laredoan is brought to you in part by the Quick Bite Family Restaurant at 3401 San Bernardo, king of the fried shrimp, and by American Air Charter. When you absolutely, positively have to be there, call them at 727-8083. And by H&M Taxidermy at 1305 San Carlos, call them at 722-5012. American Air Charter is an FAA-certified air carrier providing aircraft charter, carrying passengers or cargo throughout the United States and Mexico. Services are available 24 hours a day. Specialty aircraft are available for aerial photography, ranch surveys, boundary surveys, pipeline patrol and inspections, and game counts. Aircraft management and pilot services are a specialty of American Air Charter. When you absolutely, positively have to be there, call American Air Charter at 210-727-8083. That's 727-8083. Exotics from around the world, no problem. Contact H&M Taxidermy at 1305 San Carlos. There's no trophy too big or too small for H&M Taxidermy. You can contact Beto Villarreal 24 hours a day, 7 days a week with your next big buck, wild hog, bobcat, or any legal game. With over 15 years experience, you can count on quality, prompt, dependable service. Visit H&M Taxidermy at 1305 San Carlos or call 722-5012. We now return to the Laredoan. His name is Cuate Santos, and for the last 16 years, he's been capturing images of South Texas with his trustworthy camera.
I was born here in Laredo, 1955. I'm a graduate, 1973 graduate of Morton High School. You know, I was raised there in the Colonia Guadalupe area. I attended Bruni Elementary School, and then from there I went to Kristen Middle School, and again, I graduated from Morton High School. After high school, I attended Laredo Junior College. I've got 72 hours of credit, sociology major, and that's where I got my start as a work-study student in photography. It's not all glamour. It's not all glamour. You know, there's a lot of things. We do everything. You know, in our job, we do everything from, you know, shooting advertising to shooting socials to doing police work to doing sports, and it's everything. So it's really not all, you know, that much, you know, that glamour.
What would you consider to be your best photograph?
I think, probably the shot that I got of President Salinas de Gortari. You know, we were the only U.S. media to, you know, there at his house in Agualeguas, and you know, even the Mexican photographers, you know, the photographers of the Mexican press were really impressed with the gentleman. He was a true gentleman. He invited us into his home, And I think the picture that I have, pretty much shows how close we were to him. My usual format is 35. I enjoy shooting Nikons, usually the Nikon FM, the FM2, and some F3s that we have there on for the paper. And I just find Nikon to be a good camera, and a real workhorse. I have a camera that's I bought back in '79, and I can still use it on a daily basis for work. Everything that you see in the paper, to get one shot in the paper, we, might shoot 70 or 100 exposures, to get one good shot. Depending, like in sports, you do have to shoot 2 or 3 rolls to get a good shot. But that's the training that we have. This is a natural thing for me. It comes natural to me. It's again, like I said before, it's part of it's my art that I'm expressing, and I think my work shows that. Yes, I'm married to Norma Santos, de los Santos, and we have 2 daughters, Andrea, who's 12 years old, and Amanda, 3.5 years old. And yeah, like you say, she's very, my wife is, and my family as a whole is very understanding. The hours that we work and the pressure that we're under, it takes a lot of, a lot of time, and I owe a lot to them.
En todas las casas se habló de curanderos, de remedios caseros. En una conferencia que di una vez sobre, y expliqué yo que todos habíamos sido curados alguna vez por curanderos. Después de la conferencia se levanta una señora indignada y me dice: no, señor, está usted equivocado, señor Guardó. En mi casa nunca creímos ni creemos en curanderos. Yo me refería simplemente al hecho de que la madre de uno fue la primer curandera que nos curó. Con una oración. Con un hueso de venado, con un huevo, el famoso y muy nombrado mal de ojo. No es que nuestras madres fueran curanderas, pero usaban técnicas de curanderismo.
We'll return to the Laredoan after a word from our sponsors. Exotics from around the world, no problem. Contact H&M Taxidermy at 1305 San Carlos. There's no trophy too big or too small for H&M Taxidermy. You can contact Beto Villarreal 24 hours a day, 7 days a week with your next big buck, wild hog, bobcat, or any legal game. With over 15 years experience, you can count on quality, prompt, dependable service. Visit H&M Taxidermy at 1305 San Carlos or call 722-5012.
My Uncle Danny and I are here to talk to you about a great restaurant called the Quick Bite Family Restaurant at 3401 San Bernardo.
That's right, Jason. The Quick Bite Family Restaurant offers delicious seafood, mouth-watering steaks,
your favorite Mexican dish, and live entertainment every weekend.
Enjoy a romantic evening with dinner and drinks, or perhaps a family gathering and try one of our delicious entrees.
The Quick Bite Family Restaurant is where you ought to be right now.
I'm hungry. How about a shark steak?
I'll have a lobster.
American Air Charter is an FAA-certified air carrier providing aircraft charter, carrying passengers or cargo throughout the United States and Mexico. Services are available 24 hours a day. Specialty aircraft are available for aerial photography, ranch surveys, boundary surveys, pipeline patrol and inspections, and game counts. Aircraft management and pilot services are a specialty of American Air Charter. When you absolutely, positively have to be there, call American Air Charter at 210-727-8083. That's 727-8083. We now return to the Laredoan.
Amigos, bienvenidos al show de Juan Diego.
El show de Juan Diego va a empezar. Dispóngase a disfrutar.
His name is Juan Diego Serna, and he hosts and produces the Juan Diego Show, and his company produces several Hispanic programs for Laredo.
Mira, Daniel, yo nací en la ciudad de Monterrey, pero pues tengo muchos años de estar en Estados Unidos. Y básicamente puedo decirte que los últimos 15 años los hemos pasado aquí en estas bellas ciudades hermanas que son ambos Laredos, donde la gente se caracteriza básicamente por su hospitalidad. Fíjate, cosa curiosa, la gente aquí en la ciudad, cuando alguien llega de fuera y tiene algún talento, lo impulsan. Y generalmente somos, yo me considero de aquí, magníficos anfitriones porque tratamos de que las gentes que nos visitan se lleven ese sabor bonito de que fueron atendidos propiamente, ¿verdad?
Bartolo, ¿en qué te puedo ayudar?
Pues mira, Daniel, al igual que tú y tu hermano Hugo, a quien tanto debo, él es mi director artístico, mi director general realmente, y a Beto Jiménez, que también, cuando presentamos un programa, ellos son los que me corrigen. Yo creo que al igual que ustedes, yo heredé ese talento. Mis tíos, Enrique Serna Martínez y Clemente Serna Martínez, que para descansar, ellos fundaron la XCT en Monterrey hace muchos años, y después, posteriormente, la XCW en México. Y yo creo que al igual que tú, vengo ya de una familia donde tradicionalmente el medio de la comunicación ya está en la sangre, ¿verdad? Así como para ti es normal estar frente a las cámaras y para Hugo estar detrás de ellas dirigiendo, en fin. Pues tú le heredaste a tu padre, que en paz descanse, don Hugo Alcocer, de cual tenemos muy gratos recuerdos, y sobre todo de tu tío Víctor, un hombre que estuvo en la pantalla grande con pues muchísimas películas.
¿El hombre del parche?
Sí, definitivamente creo que es parte de la herencia. Dice el refrán que de músicos, poetas y locos, todos tenemos un poco. Y pues los estudios que están a disposición de todas las personas, al igual que tu programa, yo sé, Daniel, fueron hechos con la intención de dar un servicio a todas aquellas gentes que tienen una inquietud y que quieren un día pues reflejarlo frente a las cámaras, o pues cada quien tiene un talento. Dios nos dio un talento distinto a cada uno. Hemos hecho algunos comerciales. Realmente agradezco tanto a nuestros patrocinadores que han sido tan gentiles y darnos la oportunidad. Empezamos haciendo comerciales para algunas firmas de la localidad y posteriormente fuimos incursionando en otra fase. O sea, hacíamos documentales explicatorios, por decir, una agencia donal quería explicar sus servicios y nosotros poníamos nuestras cámaras y nuestro talento a disposición de ellos, y era una forma de venta. Es como si fuera un telemarketing, por llamarlo de esa manera. Después vinieron las apariciones ya en televisión con shows, ¿verdad? Y pues mira, comenzamos con La Hora Naturista, del doctor Silverio Salinas. Después vino el show de tu servidor, Juan Diego, ¿verdad? Que pues la gente nos ha apoyado mucho, ¿verdad? Y hicimos también para Juan Narváez un show o dos, en el cual uno de ellos, si mal no recuerdo, lo hiciste tú, ¿verdad? Con él, y otro, el de inglés, y el de español lo hice yo. Luego vino un programa que ha estado pues ya por 3 meses, que es el de Ibex Musical, que nació simultáneamente con el tuyo. Pues mira, Daniel, el programa de Juan Diego realmente nació por accidente. Tu servidor no quería ya estar frente a las cámaras. Yo había enterrado a Juan Diego hacía muchos años, ¿verdad? Como cantante y sobre todo como maestro de ceremonias. Era algo que allá en mis años más jóvenes yo definitivamente me fascinaba hacer. Pero un buen día, Hugo Alcocer, tu hermano, me dijo: hombre, vamos a ver qué resulta, necesitamos incursionar en esto, ¿verdad? Y pues ahí le debo el estar frente a las cámaras, y ahora a nuestros patrocinadores que son tan gentiles, que siempre están pendientes, ¿verdad?, de nosotros. Hay quienes nos visten, ¿verdad?, como es el señor Jaime Núñez. Él es la persona que se encarga de darnos una apariencia más decorosa para quienes son tan amables de recibirnos en sus hogares. Por supuesto, Agustín Maldonado, un buen amigo, don Agustín, ese hombre que siempre está dispuesto, y ahora, es más, él a veces nos llama, oiga, ya, cambia ese escenario. Él es la persona encargada, así, de ponernos, ¿verdad?, un marco más apropiado, ¿verdad? Y él es el que pone el escenario para Ibex Musical, el programa de la chiquita, que ya empieza a incursionar también, tiene 3 meses. En estos tiempos en que todo anda de cabeza, es tan necesario a veces un poco de relax, como decimos aquí, de sentirse a gusto y de ponerse frente a la pantalla chica a ver un buen programa. Solo que, gracias, Daniel, gracias, amigos, como siempre yo los dejo en manos de la dicha para que siempre estén con la felicidad. Y pues, tú eres el encargado de cerrar tu programa, y de nuevo muchas gracias, Daniel.
Imagine lobster tail, baste it with garlic butter. That's today's menu on From the Grill. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
From the Grill is brought to you by Ruiz Custom Meats at 2119 East Lyon. Visit Robert or Polo Ruiz for all your custom needs. Ruiz Custom Meats, 2119 East Lyon. Coming soon to From the Grill is the Chuck Wagon, manufactured by G3 Trailer Manufacturing and Welding in San Ignacio, Texas. Contact the Gutierrez brothers for your next deer blind, feeder, or custom-made trailer. G3 Trailer Manufacturing and Welding. Call them at area code 210-765-9026.
We start off with 2 lobster tails that have been split down the back, and we throw them on the coals. And then we're going to baste them with some garlic, butter, and pepper. You kind of want to get it inside the crack of the back. Don't have to worry too much about the fire. You got the shell that's protecting the lobster. Don't forget to visit our friends over at Ruiz Custom Meats for all your outdoor cooking needs. And tell them you saw us here on the show. You really don't have to worry too much about the fire when it flares up. You just kind of want to turn your lobsters around several times just so it doesn't burn. But you do want to also baste them some more, even though it's going to flare up, but that's going to give it some flavor. This is a pretty hard shell, and it'll protect the lobster meat on the inside. Be sure you work your lobsters a little bit so they don't burn on the grill. It takes just a little bit of work, but it doesn't take much. Don't forget to baste them as much as you can. It doesn't hurt them. These These lobster tails are about 8 ounces apiece. It takes about 15 minutes. They're done. Well, there you have it. Grilled lobster tails. Until next time, this is Ed Herbst from The Grill.
From the Grill was brought to you by Ruiz Custom Meats at 2119 East Lyon. Visit Polo or Robert Ruiz for all your custom needs. Ruiz Custom Meats, 2119 East Lyon. And by G3 Trailer Manufacturing and Welding in San Ignacio, Texas. Contact the Gutierrez brothers for your next deer blind, feeder, or custom-made trailer. G3 Trailer Manufacturing and Welding. Call them at area code 210-765-9026. The Laredoan Outdoors is brought to you by Border Sporting Goods, now at their new location, 5219 Mare Avenue. Just recently, we had the opportunity to fly with the U.S. Border Patrol as we did a reenactment for the Crime Stoppers of Laredo. We hope you enjoy the flight. We'll return to the Laredoan after a word from our sponsors. American Air Charter is an FAA-certified air carrier providing aircraft charter, carrying passengers or cargo throughout the United States and Mexico. Services are available 24 hours a day. Specialty aircraft are available for aerial photography, ranch surveys, boundary surveys, pipeline patrol and inspections, and game counts. Aircraft management and pilot services are a specialty of American Air Charter. When you absolutely, positively have to be there, call American Air Charter at 210-727-8083. That's 727-8083. Exotics from around the world? No problem. Contact H&M Taxidermy at 1305 San Carlos. There's no trophy too big or too small for H&M Taxidermy. You can contact Beto Villarreal 24 hours a day, 7 days a week with your next big buck, wild hog, bobcat, or any legal game. With over 15 years experience, you can count on quality, prompt, dependable service. Visit H&M Taxidermy at 1305 San Carlos or call 722-5012.